Hey everybody, welcome back. So I've been waiting weeks for this time and I'm gonna show you. Hello. I think we have a broody girl. So this is gonna be perfect timing because we have our hatching eggs coming in, wait a minute, 5 days. So I was really hoping somebody was gonna go broody. And this is my very first experience being able to let one of the chickens hatch out their own eggs. So I had bought a couple of the ceramic eggs and marked them and just put them in one of the nesting boxes last week. I actually put them in one of the unpopular nesting boxes and one of them took the bait, this one. But I just came out here and noticed that because she had popped out to go run out, eat, you know, do her business and drink, and then she came back. But I guess I got to stay on top of collecting the regular eggs because she hopped in a different box and sat on top of other eggs. So I was like, ooh, this was a good learning experience. So I put the fake eggs back underneath her. So she's in this corner box. And I definitely think she is broody because there's a whole bunch of feathers in this other box that she's been sitting in for over 24 hours. Sometimes they pluck their chest feathers out to get more like heat to the eggs. So she's definitely been doing that. But she's popped out once this morning and she popped out for maybe 10 minutes and she came right back in. But this is a good experience because I definitely have to keep up on collecting the real eggs and keeping the real eggs out of here for the next 5 days so we can maybe have success. Oh, baby, we're gonna call you Cocomelon too because our Cocomelon, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. All right, there's too much going on in here. She does not like this, so let's kind of pop outside, but I wanted to show you her and I'm hoping, sorry girls, can't come out. I just wanted to show you that she's definitely showing signs of broodiness. I'm gonna try to not open from this direction, but I want to show you. Oh, she is none. Yeah. Hi. Oh, she doesn't like that. So I'm gonna leave her alone because I really need her to stay in this box. And it's like absolute perfect timing. 5 days, somebody gets broody. Kind of hoping to get 2 broody girls, but whatever. I have 8 eggs coming, so if she sits on all 8, that's fine with me. Oh, I'm so excited. While I'm out here, it's been raining like non-stop for the past 6 days, so I really haven't been able to get out in the garden and see if anything's popped up. I put sugar snap pea seeds in the ground right before it rained, and it has been literally non-stop raining. It's been horrible. But actually looking at the 10-day forecast, it's not super terrible. And this is May 4th. May the 4th be with you. So, I mean, 10 days, we're looking pretty good. So maybe within 10 days, looking at 10 days from there, will be good to start putting some other things in. Oh, I'm gonna show you. So here, the sugar snap peas are popping up. They just soaked up that rain. Let's check out the ones over here. Oh, I got milkweed coming in here, so we're gonna let the milkweed. Oops, I stepped on you. So sorry. More milkweed. Yeah, more milkweed. Oh boy, this might be a small problem, but I had a couple milkweed plants that came up here. They put on their seed pods, and then I tried to catch them before they actually, like, they dry out in the pod and then they split open, and they're like little puff. They have little puffies that they carry. The wind carries the seeds to a different location and then they grow. Well, apparently they are gonna grow like right here in my walkway. Lovely. Anyways, here's the other peas. This seems to be a perfect time. Last year I had put the potatoes here, so the potatoes came up, and then this section of peas did not have enough light to do well, so I have to remember that. But oh, I got these stupid weeds. I got these pokey weed thingies. I thought they were coming up, but they're not. This is the potato patch this year. That's a weed. And they're prickers. I don't know what they are, but they're awful. It's oh, nope, I got one. Potato. Okay, so they are starting to come up. Very nice. Let me see. They won't be, I planted them pretty deep, as you saw, about 8 inches deep. I don't really see anything. Oh, ha! Volunteer tomatoes. That's so funny. The tomatoes were planted in here, so I really wouldn't be surprised if a ton of tomatoes came up. So, I wonder if there's any over here since I'm... Oh my God, look at these awful things. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be infested with them. Anyway, let's keep looking. Asparagus, I really haven't clipped anything. They're growing pretty well. Ooh, I think they're swelling up here. We've had so much rain. It's unbelievable. I need to start keeping an eye on this because, oh, I mean, squirrel. Oh, check it out. Oh my goodness. Looky. This is my grapevine. Oh, yay. I don't know a ton about grapevines, but this is the south side of my fence. And I'm just gonna let it grow. So let's see if the other grapevine is doing... Oh, well, there's a bud on there. This is the grapevine. Oh, okay, way up at the top here. Way up at the top. We got some growth coming on here. Little buds. Good. This one got far. I'm trying to keep this other stuff off. This is weed crap. Like, this is all weeds. Ugh. They just kind of take over after a little while. But wow, lots of days of rain really helped a lot of stuff. Now we just need some warm weather. Warm weather would be great, and things will just take off. My plants are doing well on the front porch, but they really need, what they need is good soil. They need rain. There's a lot of minerals and nutrients in rain water. So that's one of the biggest things that you see when after a good rainstorm, if your plants need to be watered and it rains, everything grows like exponentially. That would be because the rain has so much minerals in it. I'm just looking at all this stuff. I threw a bunch of seeds down before it started raining, so I'm trying to see if anything's coming up. There's a lot of grass in here, but I put hollyhock seeds down just to let them go. Just to put the seeds down, let them go. So we'll see what happens. May not be quite warm enough for them to really germinate, but look at these raspberries. Boy, people aren't kidding. But this lavender's coming in pretty well. Ooh, that smells good. But these raspberries just take over. That smells nice. Ah, la la. Look at my big tree. Oh, isn't she pretty? This is why I put the bees where I did. Well, first of all, I wanted them kind of away from the house. Second of all, this crabapple tree is literally the first thing that blooms in my yard. This blooms, and then the lilacs start coming in. This guy I kind of transplanted here. This is a milkweed. I want all the milkweed on this side. I put milkweed seeds everywhere in this section because I just want them to come in and grow. I didn't weed anything because milkweed literally in my area will grow on the side of the road. And if you know anything about New York State, they salt the crap out of the roads. So I mean, if it can grow on the side of the road, then it'll grow next to some grass, right? So we're getting the rest. Oh God, that's so pretty. The crabapple tree blossoms for such a short time and I never get to see it. So pretty, right? I don't know if you can appreciate the color of it from underneath, but it's so pretty. Our next batch of bees are coming. My husband's gonna pick them up tomorrow and I'll be at work, so good luck. I don't know what else to say. I can't get out of work. I planted a ton of the flower seeds down in these sections as I showed you, and then it literally has rained for like 3 days, 4 days straight since then. So it was the perfect opportunity to put them down. So this section behind me, we're just gonna leave kind of open to the bees. I definitely did like, where am I here? Like the 3 foot, I put this piece of wood here so I could just show my husband where I planted, where I didn't. Just like 3 or 4 foot, I sprinkled everything all the way in a square right around the bees. So he's gonna just like mow in the middle a little bit, like once a month or so, just for us to be able to get in here. And then they'll have those flowers. I got the cinder blocks all set up for the next one. We may have an opportunity to get another one, but I'm not going to say too much about it right now, but because I won't know till tomorrow. Hello, girls. Look at them all down there. They're just hanging out in the grass. I know, it's just, like literally just on the verge of being too chilly. I know, you want at it, don't you? If you saw my last video during our hive inspection, we gave them their second deep brooder. So we'll, geez, what was that, a week ago? So we'll do another week. I don't know, I think the next day off that my husband and I have together, which is not very often, that we'll inspect again and we'll see how much comb they're drawing out on that second deep brooder. This is our overwintered nuke, so I'm pretty sure that we'll actually be successful with this one, only because we know this colony lasted through the winter because they were here. I think this one will do the best. They are definitely the most active. They're like ready. We're like, we're ready to get out of here. This one is like, yeah, I came from South Carolina. I would like to be cozy warm in my house. And so I will show you what they look like tomorrow. Just checking out the seed. I'm just seeding it in the grass, just letting it go. See, there's lots of stuff that you find when you can actually get outside and it's not raining. But here's the apple tree. I don't know if I really want to get this fence out, but once they open, that's why I have them all around the bees. I'm really hoping that they just take to it and do their thing. I haven't been able to get fruit from this. So last year and the year before, this is I think the 3rd year with this 5-in-1 apple tree. But the last 2 years we've had those stupid gypsy moths. I'm telling you, they just destroyed everything around here. We have predominantly maple trees on my property, and for some unknown reason, the gypsy moths do not care for red maple trees. Which is fine with me because I don't want them destroying, well, not all of mine are red maples, but I don't want them destroying all my trees. So I hope it was cold enough this winter that they're not coming back, but I have not seen any. We would have seen signs already by now if they were going to grace us with their presence for another year. They destroyed a lot of trees in my area. It was utterly sad. Like in the dead of summer, it looked like fall when you're driving down some of the roads, so it was pretty sad. But we are going to keep an eye on our broody girl. I will show you her hopefully accepting those eggs next week. I cannot wait. I'm so excited because they are blue Orpingtons. So I ordered a blue Orpington with the brown leghorns and the olive acres. And I ordered all those chickens just to get that blue Orpington. Well, I did not receive a blue Orpington. Granted, the company gave me my money back. They told me it was a black copper Moran. But now that she is growing out, she is definitely not a black copper Moran. I thought she was an olive egger, but now I'm convinced that she may be an Easter egger. I don't know. She's really big. She has muffs like this. She has these green eyes. I mean, she's beautiful. And she's huge. She's very big. So I think she's an Easter egger. You know what? I will know when she lays her first egg, right? And where's Labby? We got Larry, Mo, and Curly, huh? How babies? Where's Labby? Oh, there she is. I just see her tails. The gray one is our lavender Orpington. I don't think she quite knows that she's going to be one of the biggest birds in the flock. But we'll see. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you the hatching eggs when we get them next week. And that's it for now. The apple trees haven't been put in yet, obviously, because it's been raining. So I will show you as we go. My son's prom is on Saturday, a couple days. I'm so excited. My baby boy. He looks so handsome in a tuxedo. I'll try to get a little video, but I'm not really sure if he's going to let me, but maybe I can get a little clip for you. So excited. So anyways, I'll keep you updated, keep you posted. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do that now if you can. That would be great. And as always, from my coop to yours, thank you for growing with me so I can grow with you.